our next guest came highly recommended to me by Wolf Paul.
Which is an honour to be recommended by.
It's risky. You never know with Wolf, you know. I mean, but anyway, this is Patrick Hutchinson.
Hutchinson.
There's a cool breeze from the back porch. I'm thinking of you. How you don't want me the way I want you. I know we're not as pretty as we used to be, but won't you come over, spell lovers with me? You misplaced your figure, I misplaced my hair. If you should ask me, I don't really care. I wanna be a lover still when we're old and grey. There's no time like the present, let's start back today.
That was jazz. A little note towards the end. Free jazz.
It's a good thing that I'm not the cheating kind. I know it's not worth the trouble and time. I learned long ago one lover's enough, and never to quit when the going gets rough. I miss your loving that brightens my day. I've got a feeling it won't go away. Now we're all alone, the baby's asleep. My love for you's a secret I can't keep. My love for you's a secret I can't keep.
I'm really not going to get going about politics, but I'll just sing a 200-year-old political song that was written at the end of the 18th century by Robbie Burns about events that had taken place close to a century before that, in 1700, when there was a union of the crowns, which not everyone was entirely happy with.
Farewell unto our Scottish fame, farewell our ancient glory. Farewell even to our Scottish name, far famed in martial story. For Sark rolls over the Solway sands, and Tweed runs to the ocean, to mark where England's province stands, such a parcel of rogues in a nation. What force or guile could not subdue through many warlike ages is wrought now by a coward few for hireling traitors' wages. The English steel we could disdain, secure in Fowler's station. But English gold has been our bane, such a parcel of rogues in the nation. Or would that I had seen the day that treason thus would sell us. My old grey head had laid in clay with Bruce and loyal Wallace, but with pith and power to my last hour I'll make this declaration: we are bought and sold for English gold, such a parcel of rogues in a nation. It's Saturday evening, I'm down in Verona. I'm catching the last rays of the late summer sun. There's children and grandmas and folks in between, and I'm feeling happy to be part of that scene. A young woman approached me as if out of thin air. Nut brown were her eyes, chestnut her hair. She smiled and she asked me, is that your guitar? Do you know how to play Hotel California? I said, miss, I'm sorry, in truth I do not. I'd have told her I hate it, but I feel like a snot. She asked me for Angie and others as well, from Stairway to Heaven to Highway to Hell. And then came the moment that folks waited for. Ronnie the Great, he then took the floor. He put on his costume and he strutted about, and he lifted that kerosene up to his mouth. He took out his lighter and he lifted it high. He blew out a flame that lit up the sky, and it lit up the kids and the grandmas and me. It lit up the neighbours and friends just for free.
The moral.
Well, you may have hot licks and you may have songs. You may aspire to right the world's wrongs. You may think you've come far, but you've only begun till you open for a fire eater down in Verona.